to take a minute to talk about Lady Harper's outfit. You know, that was a couture dress made for Harper this season.
It's amazing what Victoria and the team do, because they continue to come up with new ideas, fresh ideas in such an elegant way. Yeah, very proud.
Right at the beginning, we were looking at images of so many different women, and it really was about that sense of freedom and that spirit and that movement.
We receive sketches from the designers, and then we start drafting the first patterns, and then when we finally get to that point, a lot nearer to the show, we then start cutting them in the real cloth.
I can't read his writing. Keep going, team. Here are some pick-me-up. See you Sunday, and happy Valentine's Day, love Dick.
Thanks, David.
For me, what's been so interesting is seeing the involvement of Phoebe. I think initially beginning a brand because what she wanted as a designer and as a woman wasn't available within the market. And now that understanding, how can we talk to different types of people, whether that's the greater representation of women of colour who are modelling the collection on the catwalk or who are represented in the imagery of the campaign, or the learnings of dressing someone like me.
We've cast it, we've done the girls' looks, and now it's just fitting. It's been an intense few days, to say the least.
We're in Banqueting House. This is our show space for Autumn Winter 20. Victoria has always wanted to do a mirrored catwalk, and we've just never had the opportunity, or it hasn't been the right location. So as soon as she came in here, she was like, right, we're doing the mirrored floor. This is the space we're doing the mirrored floor in.
We were not looking for female voice. That was not the brief. It just happened to be that way because it felt good. It felt right. I would say this season is more soulful, maybe. Last season was more cinematic.
For myself, I think about Victoria when we're picking. She's echoing in those choices.
You know, I just tried to support her as much as possible and to give her as much confidence, because she's worked so hard up until this point. But it's like when I was playing, you know, what you do during the week, what you do over that 6 months is leads up to, you know, this day and the game that I used to play. So it's all about, you know, how you perform on the day.
This ambition for women to feel how she feels when she wears the clothes that fit and suit her best.
It's all very unique to all of our personalities as well.
Also, we love that she's got a mirrored floor, so then you can spot who hasn't got any knickers on today.
With the girls, it was all about skin. Melanie Grant came over, who I believe is the most talented facialist in the industry, and she did facials on all of the girls. So I just wanted to celebrate beautiful skin, celebrating who the girls are. So using the products that I have created with the genius himself, Augustinus, was key this season.
They once said, I'm the best looking professor in the world you have ever seen.
He likes that. You are.
Victoria gave us the input to have a mix of like different women, different girls with their own style, their own personality, their own look. So I think individuality and personality are the key words of this casting.
We always say that we're inclusive, and I think you really felt that with the casting, celebrating how individual the girls are. You know, in the past they've all had the same hair and the same makeup, whereas this season we wanted to celebrate them and how they look best. So that new hem length is key for us this season. You know, the skirts and the culottes and the colour. Again, I think it was a strong statement to open with those 10 black looks. Last season was so much about colour and volume, and it was much more structured this season. I think I always want to challenge myself, and we have said that this feels like a gentle rebellion. So it's rebelling in a gentle way and being respectful to the key codes of the brand. So I think that felt new and fresh. I'm going to have the boots in every single colour. Who's not going to feel good in a thigh-length platform boot? The girls are so tall, by the way, those boots on me come up to like here, literally.
think of Victoria, I think of an intelligent woman, an intelligent woman's wardrobe. I think of a woman who has really lived life, and her clothes reflect that.
Well, obviously I associate her collection with her own incredible personal style. And I don't think that Victoria is a designer that believes in huge surprises. I think it's much more about a continuation of her codes and the pieces that her customer loves. And at the same time, she's always reinventing it.
I think what's great about Victoria Beckham is that she's sort of emerged as the new intellectual, minimalist, thinking woman's fashion brand.
The fact that people show up on a Sunday morning to support me means so much. There's been so many people that have come on this journey with me over the years, and it's always really lovely and really appreciated to have them here with me. I hope you like the collection.